Today I'm answering a letter from our subscriber family. Dear Patricia, I'm being shamed by a family member and I wanted to know how to respond. How would you handle this situation? So tune in as I share how not to take it personally when something in family happens, so you can move to a point of neutrality so all that are involved can be in harmony. Welcome back to the Patricia Misakian channel, where spiritually aware women like you experience real talk about soul development, building a spiritually led legacy business, and manifesting all that you desire. And this is Ask Patricia, where members of community send me a letter with their burning questions in any area that you feel stuck, and we will help you shift that perspective. My team and I carefully chosen a letter that will bring the biggest breakthrough for our audience. So send your letters and we may make a video for you. So I know this video is going to be very powerful for you right where you are. Even if it is not a specific question that you have, there are no coincidence that you are here listening today. So let's dive through our first letter. Patricia, I've been with you for a few years, and your teachings have always given me a perspective on looking to the future. I am deeply grateful for that. My mother-in-law has been living with us and is in a very difficult experience. She's elderly and she says that I don't like her and threatened me, saying that she is going to kill herself and that I'm not good for her son or her grandchildren. She also shares that my children could have had a better and more active mother. Nothing I do is enough, and it is reflecting in my marriage. 2 years ago, I also was diagnosed with cancer. I received chemo and radiation treatments, and I have tried to calm my heart, but it's difficult when on top of battling with my illness, my husband wants me to care for his mom. I have been feeling suffocated with all of this, but I have to take care of myself. I have been very distressed because I really am not in a condition or have the strength to change, but at the same time, I know that I need to. I feel that because I'm writing this to you, I feel more energized, and it is the heavy energy is being drained and released. I believe that in my Akashic Records there must be a lot to do with this. But can you give me a word about it? Everything that you teach illuminates my heart, and I feel that by sharing this with you, give me a new perspective of everything that I'm living. Dear one, I am so sorry that you're going through this, and I thank you for honestly sharing. And I believe that this video will help you and a lot more women that are watching us. And I love that you're bringing up the Akashic Records. So there are a few areas that we want to look at. But the first point that I'll make is that anytime that we are in a situation where someone attacks you, no matter what they say, it is really important to not take it personally and look for the point of neutrality. One thing that helps me is to take a step back, deep breaths, and choose to look at the person with compassion. Hurt people hurt people. And it does not really matter why your mother-in-law is making the choice to judge you and hurt you. It does not even matter if she's right or not. From the Akashic Records perspective, if it bothers you, then inside of you there is a hurt that wants to be heard and wants to be released. There are beliefs that are being triggered by this situation and situations in this area. So use this to clear what is not true. A simple way is to, when it happens, close your eyes and repeat the Ho'oponopono to what's coming up, and even memories if it's after the fact. That will start to shift how we react from judgment from now on. The second point is that sometimes when we are in the middle of a situation that may feel like we have no solution, that there is no way out, there is always a way out. And it may not be very convenient, but the option is available. If you are in a plane and the plane is going down, you need to put the mask before you put the mask on your children. So you need to tune into your intuition to make the decision of where you need to put your energy, where to put your attention in order to heal. And from that place of purpose and power, remove the emotions to set the boundaries you need in place to have the conversation with those that need to step up to support you. Making the choice to take care of someone, especially when you need to heal yourself, must be done without guilt or obligation. And if it's destroying your health, it is necessary to have a conversation with the husband without emotional charge to communicate what you need. So here's a powerful exercise that will help you to have conversations that have the tendency to be emotionally charged. You can start this by journaling. And a simple question is, if I remove my emotions from this situation, how would I feel, act, or choose to respond? Other way to look at, if you worry about this other person thinks or feel were no longer important to me, what would I do? How would I act? And once you journal, then you can set to have the conversation in place. And you're going to enter the conversation from this place of power, clarity, and purpose, and not emotionally charged. And open your heart and share what you need. And you may be surprised that you'll find that once you show up that way, people will show up to support you. In regards about the Akashic Records, we all been in both sides of conversation. And every situation will bring a gift. Sometimes you don't see it in the beginning. But, I teach the practitioners of our Akashic training to embrace neutrality. There is nothing wrong with your choices, the choices of your mother-in-law or your husband in this situation. Understand that all involved are doing the best they can with what they know to be true for them. And everything is an opportunity to return to love. Thank you so much for your letter. Wishing you so much love, healing, and peace. To help you and anyone going through family conflicts, I created a powerful Ho'oponopono healing session to help you release memories of adversity in family, pain, and trauma, freeing you to live a full, happy, and harmonious life. The link for this session here on my YouTube channel is on the description below this video. And for those of you that are watching this video, if you have a burning question, comment below, I have a question, and my team will contact you to share how you can send your letter to, and we may do a video for you. Here's Patricia Misakian wishing you an amazing day and so much love. See you in the next video.